In the heart of Europe, cradled between the ancient folds of mountains and the shimmer of crystal lakes, lies a land untouched by the ordinary, a place where time seems to slow and every breath draws in beauty and wonder. Switzerland. The very name conjures whispers of mystery, wealth, and landscapes that steal the breath from your lungs. From the tranquil hush of hidden valleys to the snow-laden ramparts of the Alps, this country is a masterpiece, sculpted by nature and refined by centuries of careful stewardship. Let us journey through the heart of Switzerland, where every mountain holds a secret, and every valley whispers a story. This is a place where tradition dances alongside innovation, where serenity and strength coexist in perfect harmony. Here, the air is thick with the scent of pine and possibility, and the world reveals itself not in shouts, but in gentle revelations. In these next moments, I invite you to walk with me, through lakes that mirror the sky, along paths trodden by legends, and across landscapes that have witnessed both the triumphs and the quiet endurance of a unique people. Prepare to discover 15 mind-blowing facts about Switzerland, the world's most bizarre and wealthy country. If you're captivated by the wonders of Switzerland and want to uncover more incredible stories from around the world, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Switzerland is a land defined by water, its pulse, its memory, its song. Scattered across its landscape are more than 7,000 lakes, each a masterpiece of reflection and serenity. Imagine, if you will, the soft shush of water caressing ancient stones, the gentle ripple of a breeze upon a mirrored surface, the sky meeting earth in silent embrace. These lakes are sanctuaries, holding secrets deep beneath their crystalline blue, their shores lined with wildflowers and quiet villages. It is here, in these tranquil waters, that the soul of Switzerland reveals itself. No two lakes are alike, some small and hidden, others vast and legendary, yet each whispers its own tale. To stand at the edge of Lake Geneva or gaze across the emerald expanse of Lake Lucerne is to touch eternity, if only for a moment. Rising from the earth like the ramparts of a forgotten realm, the Swiss Alps command awe and reverence. They cover nearly 60% of this country, vast, unyielding and alive with the hush of wind and snow. Here, peaks pierce the clouds and valleys are carved by glaciers of unimaginable age. It is a place of extremes, blinding white in winter, lush and green in the fleeting summer, always cloaked in a silence that speaks of ancient power. As the sun sets, Alpine glow washes across the summits, turning them to fire and gold. Within these mountains, echoes linger of explorers, of shepherds, of the wild creatures that call these heights home. To walk among the Alps is to feel small, yet infinite, cradled by the ancient bones of the earth itself. Switzerland is a living mosaic, woven together by the voices of its people. 4 official languages, German, French, Italian and Romansh, flow through its towns and villages, blending like a symphony carried on the mountain air. Each language brings with it a unique flavour, shaping the customs, cuisine and celebrations of the regions it touches. In the bustling markets of Zurich, you might hear the crisp consonants of Swiss German. Farther west, the lyrical cadence of French graces, conversations over coffee and pastries. To the south, Italian infuses life with warmth and song, while in secluded valleys, the ancient words of Romansh echo. This diversity is not a barrier, but a bridge, uniting Switzerland in a harmonious chorus that transcends borders. There is a quiet magic in the rhythm of Swiss trains, gliding through the landscape with an almost supernatural precision. Here, time is respected as both an art and a science. Trains arrive and depart as if guided by invisible hands, weaving a network of connection that touches even the remotest hamlet. The platforms are abuzz, yet never frantic. There is comfort in knowing that in Switzerland the world runs on time. This near-legendary punctuality is a testament to the Swiss spirit, meticulous, dependable and unyielding in its pursuit of harmony. It is said that even the mountains adjust their shadows to the trains that pass beneath them. In the heart of Switzerland, there is a treasure more precious than gold: chocolate. For generations, Swiss chocolatiers have perfected their craft, turning humble cocoa beans into something transcendent. Imagine the rich aroma that greets you upon entering a shop, the smoothness of milk chocolate melting upon your tongue, the subtle complexity of dark varieties lingering long after each bite. Chocolate here is not simply a treat, it is a way of life. Passed down through families, guarded by tradition, Swiss chocolate is crafted with patience, care, and a reverence for quality. Each piece tells a story of distant lands, of skilled hands, of a devotion to delight. To taste it is to experience a small miracle. Switzerland's wealth is not shouted from rooftops, but whispered through the tranquility of its cities and the immaculate order of its countryside. Here, prosperity is measured not only in currency, but in the quality of life. Peaceful streets, pristine parks, and a palpable sense of security. Banks with storied histories line the boulevards, while the people move with quiet confidence, their needs met and their futures secured. This is a land where abundance is matched by discretion, and where the true riches lie in the harmony between people and place. Switzerland's wealth is a gentle current, nourishing the land and those who dwell within it. In a world often riven by conflict, Switzerland stands apart as a beacon of calm strength. Neutrality here is more than a policy. It is a philosophy, etched into the very soul of the nation. For centuries, the Swiss have chosen peace over strife, building bridges where others raise walls. This stance is not born of weakness, but of quiet resolve. The Swiss guard their borders with vigilance, yet their hearts are open to the world. In every village and city square you sense the balance, strength tempered by wisdom, conviction softened by compassion. In Switzerland, neutrality is a legacy and a promise. To wander through a Swiss market is to embark on a journey of taste. Over 450 kinds of cheese, each with its own tale. From the nutty depth of Gruyère to the soft bloom of Tome, the sharp tang of Appenzeller to the creamy delight of Vacherin, every bite is an exploration. Cheese is more than sustenance here. It is history, culture and celebration all rolled into one. In Alpine chalets and city shops, you'll find wheels aging in cellars, their flavours deepening with time. Each cheese carries the imprint of the land, pastures, seasons, and the hands that shaped it. To savour Swiss cheese is to taste the landscape itself. Hidden amidst the mountain mists lies a marvel of endurance, the world's longest staircase. It winds its way up the flanks of a mountain, step after step, vanishing into the clouds above. Climbing it is a rite of passage, a journey equal parts physical and spiritual, each footfall echoing with history. As you ascend, the world falls away, replaced by the steady rhythm of breath and heart. The air thins, the vistas widen, and the summit beckons, shrouded in mystery. Each step is a leap across time, a testament to human aspiration and the allure of the unknown. In the quiet workshops of Switzerland, time itself is forged, one delicate gear, one patient tick at a time. Swiss watches are legendary, their craftsmanship revered across the globe. Each watch is a symphony of precision, where even the smallest detail is attended to with reverence. To hold a Swiss watch is to hold a legacy, centuries of innovation distilled into something both beautiful and enduring. The gentle tick is more than a measure of time. It is a heartbeat, a reminder that excellence is achieved not in haste, but in the careful pursuit of perfection. Here lies a paradox at the heart of Switzerland, a nation without an official capital city. While Bern serves as the seat of government, hosting parliament and embassies, it does so without the formal title bestowed upon other capitals. This quiet humility is distinctly Swiss, practical, understated, and untroubled by ceremony. In Bern, cobblestone streets wind past medieval towers, and the air carries the scent of history and purpose. The city is alive, yet never boastful, content to serve rather than to shine. This unorthodox arrangement is a reflection of Switzerland's unique approach to governance, balanced, inclusive, and ever mindful of tradition. Nestled among these mountains, the spirit of compassion took on new form, the Red Cross, a symbol of aid and hope in times of darkness. It was here, in the shadow of the Alps, that the resolve to help others, regardless of boundary or creed, was forged into a global mission. The legacy of the Red Cross is woven through Swiss identity, neutrality in conflict, assistance in crisis, and a steadfast commitment to humanity. Across the world, its emblem is a promise of help, of healing, of hope. And it all began in the quiet valleys of Switzerland. There is a quiet alchemy in Swiss life, where longevity is not an ambition, but a consequence of harmony. Fresh air, clear waters, and a culture of balance nurture both body and spirit. Here, people move at a gentle pace, savouring each meal, each conversation, each moment. Wellness is woven into the rhythm of the day. Walks along mountain trails, laughter shared in sunlit squares, the slow enjoyment of simple pleasures. In Switzerland, life is long, not by accident, but by design, shaped by a profound respect for the land and for one another. Dotted across the Swiss landscape are more than 1,500 castles and fortresses, ancient stones standing sentinel beside sparkling lakes. Each fortress tells a story of battles fought, alliances forged, and generations sheltered within their walls. To explore these castles is to walk in the footsteps of kings and outlaws, to feel the weight of history pressing close. Ivy climbs the ramparts and the wind carries the whispers of legends. Here the past is never far, and every stone is a doorway to another world. In the untouched corners of Switzerland, rare and elusive creatures move with ancient grace. The ibex, with its sweeping horns, navigates sheer cliffs as if gravity were merely a suggestion. The lynx, silent and watchful, slips through the forests, a phantom in dappled light. These animals are more than inhabitants. They are living emblems of wildness, adapted to a land both beautiful and unforgiving. To glimpse an ibex or a lynx is to witness a living miracle, a thread of continuity that stretches back through the ages. In their survival, Switzerland's wilderness finds its voice, quiet, resilient, and full of wonder. Here, the wild endures, reminding us that true wealth lies in the world we share. As our journey draws to a close, let us pause and reflect. Switzerland is more than a country. It is a living story written in stone, water and wind. Its secrets are not always shouted, but are there for those who listen. In the hush of a mountain dawn, in the laughter echoing over a lake, in the silent watchfulness of the wild. The mysteries of Switzerland linger, woven into every path and every horizon. This is a place where wealth is measured in moments, where every fact is a doorway to wonder, and every tradition is a bridge between worlds. The beauty here is not simply seen, it is felt deep in the bones, echoing long after the journey ends. So, as you step away from this land of marvels, let its stories travel with you. Let its grace and grandeur remind you that the world still holds places where the extraordinary is possible, and where every mountain, lake and forest whispers a story yet untold.